The Adventures of Rex the Wonder Dog. In the bustling city of Barksville, there lived a seemingly ordinary beagle named Rex. Rex was a lovable dog with a shiny coat and a wagging tail that could melt anyone's heart. But what the residents of Barksville didn't know was that Rex had a secret. He was actually Rex the Wonder Dog, the city's very own superhero. Rex's journey to becoming a superhero began one fateful night. While exploring the city, Rex stumbled upon a hidden laboratory. Inside, he found a mysterious glowing crystal. Curious, Rex sniffed the crystal, and in an instant, he was enveloped in a bright light. When the light faded, Rex felt different, stronger, faster, and smarter. He had gained superpowers. With his newfound abilities, Rex decided to use his powers for good. He donned a black cape and mask, becoming Rex the Wonder Dog, the protector of Barksville. Barksville was home of a variety of animal factions, each with its own unique villains. Rex the Wonder Dog faced many challenges as he protected the city from these nefarious foes. The Feline Felons, led by the cunning and sly Catastrophe, the Feline Felons were a group of mischievous cats who loved to cause trouble. Catastrophe was a master of disguise and could blend into any environment, making her a formidable opponent for Rex. The Raccoon Rogues were a band of crafty raccoons who specialized in theft and sabotage. Their leader, Bandit, who was known for their quick thinking and nimble paws. The Raccoon Rogues often targeted Barksville's businesses and stealing valuable items and causing chaos. The Squirrel Syndicate, led by Nutty, was a group of hyperactive squirrels who loved to create mayhem. Nutty was a brilliant strategist and always had a plan to outsmart Rex. The Squirrel Syndicate's antics often involved elaborate traps and schemes. The Avian Assassins. The Avian Assassins were a group of birds who specialized in aerial attacks. Their leader, Talon, was a fierce hawk with razor-sharp claws. The Avian Assassins would swoop down from the skies, causing panic and destruction in Barksville. It was a quiet evening in Barksville, and the city was settling down for the night. However, in the shadows, the Raccoon Rogues were plotting their next heist. Led by the cunning Bandit, the Raccoon Rogues had set their sights on Barksville's Museum of Natural History. Their target, a priceless collection of ancient artifacts that had just arrived for a special exhibit. Bandit, with his quick thinking and nimble paws, had devised a plan to break into the museum and steal the artifacts. The Raccoon Rogues were known for their stealth and agility, making them a formidable threat to the city's security. As the clock struck midnight, the Raccoon Rogues made their move. Using their small size and agility, they slipped through the museum's security systems, avoiding cameras and motion detectors. Bandit led the way, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. "Remember, we need to be quick and quiet," Bandit whispered to his crew. "Grab the artifacts and get out before anyone notices." The Raccoon Rogues moved swiftly, their paws barely making a sound on the museum's marble floors. They reached Exhibit Hall and began loading the artifacts in their bags. Everything was going according to plan until a loud crash echoed through the hall. One of the younger raccoons had knocked over a display case, triggering the alarm. The museum security system sprang to life, and the Raccoon Rogues found themselves trapped. Miles away, Rex was resting in his cozy bed when his super-sensitive ears picked up the sound of an alarm. He knew something was wrong. Without wasting a moment, Rex transformed into Rex the Wonder Dog and dashed toward the museum. He approached the museum. Rex could see the flashing lights and an alarm system in the shadows of the Raccoon Rogues inside. He knew they had to act fast to stop them from escaping with the artifacts. Rex the Wonder Dog burst through the museum's entrance, his cape billowing behind him. The Raccoon Rogues froze in their tracks, their eyes wide with fear. "Bandit, your days of thievery are over," Rex the Wonder Dog barked. Bandit snarled, his eyes narrowing. "You'll have to catch us first, Wonder Dog." The Raccoon Rogues scattered, trying to escape through the museum's various exits, but Rex was too quick for them. Using his super speed, he darted from one rogue to another, disarming them and retrieving the stolen artifacts. Bandit, realizing that his plan had failed, made a desperate attempt to flee. He climbed up a tall display and tried to escape through a skylight. With a powerful leap, Rex grabbed Bandit by the scruff of his neck and pulled him back down. With the Raccoon Rogues captured and the artifacts safely returned, Rex the Wonder Dog called the authorities to take the criminals into custody. The museum staff arrived shortly after, grateful for Rex's timely intervention. "Thank you, Wonder Dog," the museum's curator said, patting Rex on the head. "You saved our priceless collection." Rex the Wonder Dog nodded, his tail wagging with satisfaction. He knew that the Barksville was safe once again, thanks to his efforts. As the sun began to rise, Rex slipped away and transformed back into his regular self. He returned home just in time to greet Miss Thompson, who was none the wiser about her dog's heroic deeds. I want to personally thank @FreyaLove22 for going ahead and getting the answer correct. If you guys didn't know, it was Dr. Marcus Lee, who ended up using a celestial lance to go ahead and sacrifice himself to be able to give enough time for the Aetherians and the Odyssey crew to be able to get off Aetheria. So, thanks for voting, everybody. Appreciate it all. Thanks for all the support. See you guys on the next one.